Hello, Masters. Welcome to this beautiful session of meditation. So, today also let us know more points about the power of our subconscious mind. So, let us know things about how to succeed and what is real success, and also a story about why we should be in the present moment. Okay. And if anybody is a beginner for meditation, I shall tell you in a small gist how to meditate. Okay. So this meditation is called Anapanasati. Ana is nothing but inhalation of air. Apana is exhalation of air. And Sati is to be with our breath. So during this meditation, what we do is we shall be with our normal rhythm of breathing. Nothing of like taking deep breath, holding it inside, and slowly letting out of air. Nothing of that sort, but to be with normal rhythm of breathing, like how we breathe regularly while walking, working. The same way we have to breathe, and we have to be with that rhythm of breathing, so that we come to a point called null point, which is called cosmic point also. So in that point we absorb lot of cosmic energies, that extra energy that is required for our successful and happier life. Okay. During meditation, you have to clasp your fingers like this. You can sit anywhere you want, either on floor or a chair. You have to fold your legs like this, and you have to put one foot on another if you're sitting on a chair. Clasp your fingers. If you have worn any spectacles, please remove it and keep it aside. Okay. And you have to gently close your eyes. There will be a soft music played, and please, masters, until I say okay, don't open your eyes. Be with your breath. Whenever the thoughts come, you have to say, let us talk later. Now I am meditating. You have to postpone the thoughts. Then you have to come back again and again with your breath. You have to be with your breath. Okay. Okay, let's all meditate for about 10 or 15 minutes. Please gently close your eyes, masters. Okay, Master. It was a wonderful meditation, isn't it? So let us have a quick review of what we talked about in the previous session. So I was telling about the difference between desire and imagination. So imagination will be more powerful than your desire. I also told an example of your student's examination. The student desires to stand first in the examination, okay, but he imagines getting into a state of fear, not getting the answers, having a blank mind in the examination. So his imagination works and his desire fails. Though your desire is strongest, you have a strong desire, but you imagine false things which you do not want. So your imagination always wins because imagination will be associated with feelings. So the law of attraction says if you are filled with a feeling along with imagination, your desire falls and whatever you have imagined will come true. I also gave an example of meeting with an accident. You desire to reach home safe, but you imagine colliding with a lorry. So you have the fear, the feeling of fear to collide with a lorry, and that will happen. So we have to learn techniques. And this book, Secret by Rhonda Byrne, also gives a very clear picture of how our thoughts should be. So, and it is in easy English. Every student ought to read this book, The Secret, and also it has got the book has got different names like the magic, the power. Uh, it means the original book is The Secret. The later versions have got different names with um, illustrated examples of how our thoughts should be. So if our thoughts go wrong, our life also goes wrong. So we have to have a clear picture of how our thoughts should be. So it's all about techniques and important tips of how our mind should work. So what we have to do, how we have to um, manipulate our thoughts to manipulate our life. Okay, so the ideas worth recalling are mental coercion or too much effort shows anxiety and fear that blocks your answer. Always easy does it. So easy does it is the mm, rule here. If you are working too hard, working with too much effort, there will be anxiety. So whatever work you do, whatever uh, you want to do, you should be joyful and relaxed so that the subconscious mind brings your thought into reality. If you think it's this is very hard, but still you want the results to come out, it is difficult for your subconscious mind to bring your thought into reality. So always keep relaxed and always have the rule in your mind. Easy does it. Never think that the next work will be very tedious. Never think that the next day will be too hard. So you keep on meeting with hardship. So always keep that rule saying easy does it. So it will help you a lot. Okay, Masters, when your mind is relaxed and you accept an idea, your subconscious mind goes to work to execute the idea. So you have to keep relaxed, and always everybody will say, just relax, just chill. Why do they tell that? So that there is no anxiety and your work will be done very easily. And the subconscious mind about the power of which you do not know, that power will have to come to execution. Then you have to feel relaxation. Only if you are relaxed and peaceful, that subconscious mind will be able to execute your idea. Think and plan. Anybody is having any doubt, please raise your hands at the end of the session when I tell you, not now. Okay? And any questions, any sort of questions that you have regarding life or regarding your studies, anything, in the end of the session. Think and plan independently of traditional methods. Okay, know that there is always an answer and solution for every problem. See, whatever the problem you might be facing with, whatever the answer you're not getting for your question, everything will be answered, everything will have solution. Only thing is you have to adopt traditional method. What is a traditional method? Keeping silent. So meditation is the answer for all your problems, all the questions. Take it from me. The silence, always they say, silence is golden and words are only silver. See, whatever I have experienced, I can tell you, but only when you apply that rule to adopt silence, then you will be experiencing the magic, whatever I have experienced. Isn't it? I can taste the mango and say it is sweet. How can you say it is sweet? Only when you taste it. Isn't it? Even sweetness has different kinds. Apple will taste sweet, mango will taste sweet, but the sweetness between the two fruits are different. Only when you experience, you will know. So I can tell you all the techniques and tips. All the writers of great books can give you the tip, but you have to adopt and apply them in your life. Okay, so they are telling you to adopt the traditional method. Which is a traditional method? Meditation, isn't it? So do not overlie concerned with the beating of your heart, breathing of your lungs, functions of any organ of your body. So you might be feeling something in your body, your heart might be beating fast, you think something is very much wrong, you feel little reeling, then you feel, oh, something is wrong with me, my body is going weak. So he's telling, don't do such, don't come to such wrong assumptions. Okay, lean heavily upon your subconscious and proclaim frequently that divine right action is taking place. Okay, some ringing in the ear, you get scared. Some part of the body aches little, you get scared. So he's telling not to do that. Be relaxed. Subconscious mind will take care, and you have to be very brave. The feeling of health produces health. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. How do you feel? See, if you feel you're ill, you will feel ill. Already I have told in all the classes, whatever you feel, that will be your future. If you feel you are rich, say I am rich, you will be rich. Say if you are feeling healthy, then you will feel healthy. Imagination is your most powerful faculty. Imagine what is lovely and of good report. So, what should you imagine for your life? You should imagine all good. You want a car? Imagine yourself seated in very luxurious car. Don't say that for me this is enough. If you say enough, that will be the end point. So you have to imagine whatever is very good for you, whatever is the best for you in any field. Okay, you are what you imagine yourself to be, isn't it? If you yourself is imagining something low, then nobody can help, even I can't help. So whatever you want to be, you have to imagine that for you. You avoid conflict between your conscious and subconscious in the sleepy state. Imagine fulfillment of your desire over and over again prior to sleep. If you have some thought that is telling, "Oh, I'm going to fall ill," you have you sneeze once or twice. You say that I catch cold. Don't tell that. You don't even think like that. Whenever such thoughts take over you, think that I am healthy, I am strong. That's what he says. You have to bring and think those thoughts that is good enough for you and the people around you over and over again, especially before sleep. Okay, and he also says always sleep in peace and wake up in joy. That means you should not carry the luggage of yesterday, whatever happened yesterday, and sleep. While sleeping, don't think about what you said to others and what they told in return, whatever the hot discussion you had. You should not carry all that luggage. You have to just meditate, go to that cosmic point, whatever I told. Observe your breath for about 10 to 15 minutes, then you sleep. While sleeping also, if you get such thoughts, replace those thoughts by saying, I am strong, I am healthy, I am rich, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, I am powerful, I am loveful, I am full of knowledge, I am peaceful, I am a joyful being. So such thoughts you should keep on repeating whenever you get such thoughts, especially during sleep. When you are just about to slip into sleep, you have to repeat such things. And also, while waking up, never think that it's going to be a tedious day. I have to wake up and do work. Never. Always, when you wake up, there should be a smile on your face. There's a saying, smile takes you miles away. So always wake up with a beautiful smile on your face. Okay. So the next chapter is about how to be successful. Many think that success is to have a lavish life, having more money, having luxurious things. They think that only having richness is being successful. Yeah, this is, I don't say that richness is not being successful. Richness is successful, but along with richness, you should have peace, you should have happiness, you should have joy, you should have peace, you should have a bliss. Okay, so how do we get all these things? Anybody can earn if you are very convicted to gather money, and if you are very determined, you can gather money, but along with it you should also carry happiness. That is real success. So to be happy is the success, Joseph Murphy says in this book. And every author of any spiritual book, the essence of spirituality is nothing but to be happy. So whether you have richness or you don't have richness, a person is successful only when he is happy. So happiness is the main point to be successful. You may be having richness, you may not have richness. Okay, both the points you should be happy, whether you are rich or you are poor. If you should be happy, You should carry joy always. Then only you are called successful. So you cannot think that a person who works very hard, he gathers money, he will have all types of luxury in his life, very big balance in the bank. Not only that is success. Success should be uh, a name another for happiness. Okay, so he gives three important steps how to be successful. So these three steps are very, very important to be happy. The first step is, whatever work you do, you should love that work. Only then you are successful. So while choosing to work, you have to choose the work with which you are happy. With, you have to choose a work which you love to do. Say, for example, you like to be a doctor, a healer, but your parents say that take up engineering because settling in medicine, it takes too many years. Just I am giving you an example. So you take up engineering. There you don't like because you are not made for such type of work. But you have chosen engineering, so you will work with it, but you don't love it. You earn money, you make up your life, everything is okay. You're getting married, you got married, you have children, everything is okay. But still, you don't love that work because you love to be in medicine. So that is not a successful life. So the first point to be successful is to decide to do such works which you love to do. See, a person makes a tasty food only when he loves to cook. If you don't love to cook, how do you expect the outcome or the dish to be tasty at the end? Because you don't love to cook, you with so much of compulsion you work. So the first thing he says is, there should not be any compulsiveness. You have to do your work easy because you love it. So choose to work which you love to do. Another point is, the work that you are doing, the job that you are doing should be life work. The motive in your work should be helpful. The motto of your work should not be away from life. It should help. You should have the intention of helping you and the people around you. Only then you can be successful. So the first thing is, you have to love what you do. The motto of your work should be having a good intention. For example, you say a robber robs, but his intention is very bad, isn't it? Robbing also is a job. He lives his life with robbing, but the motto behind is taking away the money or taking away riches of others, right? So wherever you work, the place that you love to do, you should be helping, have the intention of helping others while you work. Then you will be successful. The third one is, it should be service. So you should not tell that whatever I work is only to lead a life for myself. It's not that. The work that you do should be of service to some others also. Then your life is called a successful life. Maybe you have entered a company, somebody also wants to make their lives in that field. So you should never think that I should not leak my strategies. I should not leak my the whereabouts and how about of how I entered into the company. No, you have to help others also to make their lives. Then your life is called successful, and only then the universe can help you. Otherwise, if you think that you can make your own life and only for you, then you cannot be successful, you cannot be happy. Only when you share your things, you can be happy. You should share your happiness, then you can have a big successful life. Masters, hope you all understood. I would like to know if anybody wants to share anything, because somebody had raised the hand there. Mahir Nipun wants
Ma'am,
to.
is that book available in 51 Pyramid?
Yeah. That book is available.
Okay, ma'am.
You're talking about Secret.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it is there. Definitely, you all should read that book. Not once, many times, so that you can have clear notion of how you should keep your thoughts. Okay?
Ma'am,
Mm.
ma'am, by meditation, I have got a good habit of reading books.
Mm.
First, I didn't like reading.
Mm.
I
Now you love
wanted
reading.
audios or visually, but now I like to read.
Read. Reading is very good, isn't it? At least, see, one passage or one page of any spiritual book, kids read, the whole world will become heaven. Okay? There won't be any problems. You all will become such golden future generation if you just read one page or one paragraph of any spiritual reading about thoughts or about how to lead the life. Definitely you have to read along with academic subjects. Any one spiritual book you can take. There are so many books of Torquam Saradarian, of Paramahamsa Yogananda ji, in our pyramid
Ma'am,
uh,
also Sadhguru.
thing also. There are so many books. Yeah, you can see thing Sadhguru's books. Any book you can read. At least one page you have to read along with your academic subjects. It is a must. Meditation and spiritual reading and telling other people about meditation and about the wisdom that you have gained by spiritual reading is a must in every child's life. Okay? That will make your life very bright and successful, and it will bring you so much of happiness. Okay, Mahir. Anything else you want to tell, Mahir?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else? Somebody raising their hands.
Ma'am, can
Yeah?
I share the experience, ma'am?
Yeah? What's your name? Shruti?
Ananya.
Huh?
Ananya, ma'am.
Okay, Ananya. Yeah, tell me. Tell.
Ma'am, I saw chakras and all colors like maroon, brown, white, that all colors were this much big, and I saw all it, ma'am.
You saw all the colors.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice, Ananya. Your meditation is very good. That's why you're seeing colors and chakras. Continue with meditation. Okay. Did you understand whatever I said in the session?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you tell me one point? Whatever I told you. Only one point.
With interest, we should do what we want to do.
Whatever you are interested in, you have to do that. Very good, Ananya. How old are you?
6, ma'am.
6 years. Love you, beta. Okay. Any other point?
No.
Okay. Whatever you are interested in, you have to do that so that you love the work and you also should help others in our lives. Right? Yeah. Our motto of the work that we do should carry good intention. Yeah, it should not trouble others. It should help others. And you also should read spiritual books like Secret. Ananya is very intelligent, isn't it? So she reads the book. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, beta.
Ma'am,
Also has raised. Yeah?
ma'am, where can I get the book, ma'am?
There is one bookstore in Bangalore, right? There you get. Any bookstore in Bangalore, I think, and Avenue Road.
Ma'am,
There
tell
is
me
one
what.
famous bookstore in Gandhinagar also. I think Anita madam, if you ask, she will send you the book.
It is available in Amazon also, Shruti.
Yeah,
Ma'am, tell me the book name.
The Secret.
Secret?
The Secret.
The Secret. Okay, okay.
By Rhonda Byrne. Rhonda Byrne.
Okay. Okay, this is Shruti. My daughter name is Gahana. She only talk.
Okay, okay, madam. Okay.
Matadu.
Jahna wants to speak. Okay, if nobody wants to share anything, shall I tell a story? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, you can continue.
Okay. Okay, there was a monk. He would always preach nice things to people, and a lot of people would gather around him. He would also teach how to take the help of silence. So, how silence helps. He would always stress about to be in the present moment. Means to always be in the present period, not in the past or in the future. He would always tell. So one person, he was not much interested in his teaching or the monk telling about silence. So he would go and ask the monk, but he would see many people gathered there. He would discuss so many things with the people. This person was bothered about the monk telling why we should be in the present moment. He wanted to know why we should not go to the past or the future. So he was always pestering that monk. Monk was not interested to answer him because that person was not interested either in silence or his preachings. But every day this person would go and ask the monk why we should be in the present moment, not in past or future. So the monk, what he did was, he said, he gazed at that person. He said, leave all about past, future, and present. I am foreseeing that you will die next Sunday. This person got scared. He did not believe about what he was telling. But since all people were gathering, so many people gathered there, and monk suddenly told that that person is going to die after 1 week. So the question was why he should be in the present moment. But the monk is telling about his death. He forgot about the question. He ran to his house. He said to himself, leave all that. Whatever the monk says is all nonsense things. I don't believe in him. But the next day, the whole night, he did not get sleep. He started thinking that he's going to die next week, because he, somewhere in his deep mind, he believed the monk. So 2 or 3 days passed. This person became weak, weak and weak. All the relatives came to see him. He even stopped drinking water. He lay on his bed, very weak, thinking that he's going to die. So he was waiting for that Sunday, because he had given, the monk had said that today is Sunday, the next Sunday you're going to die. There was 1 week. So 2-3 days passed. That thought became very strong, because he somewhere believed that monk. So he lay on the bed, very weak. All the relatives came to see him. So finally that Sunday came. So he definitely thought he's going to die. That morning, monk came to his house. So he was seeing that the person who was pestering is laying on the bed, very weak. So he asked, "What happened? Get up." He said, "No, master, I am going to die, because you told me that today itself I am going to die." So then monk asked, "Can you tell me one incident that happened in your past?" "Why are you talking about past? Master, I don't know. I don't remember anything. Everything is going blank. My mind is blank." "Okay. What do you predict about future?" "Master, I am going to die today and you're asking me to predict my future. How can I tell anything about future?" "No, master, I can't talk about future nor the past." He tells that is going to overtake him. So monk says, "Get up and sit. Whatever I told was false. You're not going to die. I just wanted to teach you a lesson." So soon after monk said that he's not going to die, he became so happy. He got up and sat, and then they offered him some food and water. He said, "I'm so glad I'm not going to die." So the monk said, "Could you remember past? Could you think about future when your death is nearing?" He said, "No, master." So that is why you have to be in the present moment. Whenever you are in the present moment, you gain lot of energies, lot of karmas that you have done will be cancelled. The bad things. Okay, masters, hope you all understood the theme of this story. So what I tell you is, you should not think about the past, you should not think about the future. You should be completely by body, mind and your soul in this present moment. See, when I'm talking to you, I should not bother about other things. I should be interested completely by mind, body and soul to deliver whatever I want to tell you. And when you are listening, see, that girl, I don't remember her name, 6 years old girl could gather one sentence. She's telling she should be doing whatever the work she is interested in. See, she has listened to the whole whatever the session was with full attention. So that is what we have to do. We have to completely be wherever we are. That is going to gain us so much of energies. Okay, masters, do you have anything to talk or share?
No,
Or
ma'am,
shall
there
we
is no
end
one.
the session?